Yo, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, my friends? Look, I have a black tank top today, and I shaved. I feel reborn, reborn. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. No, I never fully shave. You should know, Miss Peaches, that I never fully shave. If I fully shave, I look like an absolute twat. So I never do that. Never, ever am I allowed to fully shave. Wow, my camera really is having a moment. 1 second. Okay, better. So, there we go. We got our little lady here. Approaching completion. We're gonna be finishing her tonight. Yeah, also because Quindly wouldn't be able to recognize me after, so that's I need to do it for Quindly. Okay. Fix the palette light. Everything is good to go. Hello, Mini. Hello, everybody. Hello, Pendrake. Hello, Quindlina. Hello, Peaches. Hello, Kodiak. Hello, Archon. Hello, Clavicus. Happy 30th to you as well. Shaving is overrated. Also, I enjoy looking like a Wookiee. See? Can I be any more Italian? Like, if only Reaper would allow me to smoke on stream, I would just have a coffee with a cigarette, and then we would be fully Italian. Okay, so let's get to work. We can finish this lady tonight. I've had a bit of a bad day today. I don't know how to explain. Like, I was painting on my own stream, but like things weren't working out the way I wanted it to. And I started to get frustrated. You know, you do get days like that every once in a while. So I feel refreshed now. I'll try to go live on my own stream tomorrow to make up for the lack of progress today. But in the meantime, let's get to work on this lady. Yeah, it's lots of people smoke around here. Nah, it's okay, Gwendolina. It's better now that I see you, baby. Just pushing the light a little bit more. Like, most of the mini has been painted now, so it's all a matter of cleaning up. The cleanup process can take 5 minutes, or it can take 2 hours. Enjoy lurking, my sexy man. I work in healthcare, so I'm kind of biased. Yeah, I understand that. That's something I always said. Like, I tried quitting painting. Sorry, quitting smoking many times and never really succeeded. I will be able to do it, I think, when one of my lungs finally collapses. But, you know, at the end of the day, everybody finds something that they use as comfort, you know? Some people food, some people smoking, some people whatever. Okay, Mini. Enjoy your errands. Some people are addicted to buying minis they never paint. No, I know, Chaos. I know it's not. But unfortunately, I'm that kind of personality that needs to be scared into oblivion to be able to do something that they don't want to do. Hello, Phoenix. How you doing, baby? Yes, this is former Goku lady. I still have no freaking clue how to paint the feathers, by the way. So if you guys have any input on that, please let me know, because I have no idea what color to use for the feathers. Are you in your little interest? No, I was about to make a very sexual joke, but then I thought of two things. First off, it's not my stream. Second off, I'm gonna get sued for sexual harassment, so I'm not gonna do that joke. Pretend I did though, Phoenix, okay? Turquoise or a lighter green color. I would like to keep the scheme to a warm color. If I make it turquoise or other stuff like that, I'm gonna create a lot of contrast that I don't necessarily want. So I was thinking of more of a... Yes, Quinlan. Yes. Although the look you were giving me probably was the look of... who is this guy? His beard is a little shorter, so now I don't recognize him anymore. Yes, I did. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, War Shadow? I am capable of the greatest feats. The paint is performing much better tonight, than it was doing today. Today, it was impossible almost to work with it. I think I will. Thank you, Phoenix. Maybe a red violet for the feathers? Hmm. Hello, Joe. How you doing? Good day, my friend. I could use a magenta, maybe? Magenta into red? Hello, Metal. I mean, I can make the feathers something like this. Let's try it. A slightly more desaturated orange. And then maybe I could glaze some reds at the base of them. How you guys doing? How's your evening going? Or afternoon? Or whatever time it is where you live? As always, if you have questions about the art of puppetry, feel free to ask me. I am always more than happy to answer if I can. For those of you who don't know me or don't watch my stream, in case you're curious, this is what I've been painting for the last week. This has been a long ass paint job. Focus isn't great. Okay, that means I am not in the center of the camera. Wait. No, because the movies about the gladiators are always historically inaccurate. But I do like watching movies where sweaty men wrestle each other. Good, well done. Well done, Joe. The power of the siesta. I didn't do a siesta, but I took a shower, I shaved, I tried to shake myself off of the negative feelings that I was feeling today. Seems to have worked out pretty well. I feel very good. I really hope tomorrow I can sneak in a bonus stream. No, I shaved my face. The armpits are still there. I told you, War Shadow. My sweat does not smell. You should know about this now. It's one of my greatest qualities. No, only I am like this, Joe. Nobody else, only me. And I look too much like my father to think that my mother might have had an encounter with the milkman. So I don't know. No, just a thinned out Reaper paint. I'm using it to bring a bit of tone to the areas of shadow. You know, get that last little bit of definition. Inks have to be thinned more than normal. So when you thin an ink for glazing, you gotta thin it more than what you would normally do. Hello, Lion. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We're basically done. Which means I can scurry to look for another mini. I did find a mini a few days ago that I was like, wow, this is really nice. But I forgot where I put it. Because I put it in another place to remind myself about it. But I forgot where I put it. But yeah, I think we're done with this, lady. To be honest, I think we did our job. Our job has been done. Very quick, nice paint job. Okay, just give me a minute. I'm gonna go look for the mini. It's gonna take me a minute. Oh, hopefully. I was right. Took me a minute. Aum. Yeah, it must go like this. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be nice. I'm gonna try to make a very glistening kind of what's it called? A very glistening snake skin. Wait. Ah. Glad I checked. Glad I checked the thumbs in the hands, because I was assembling the hands wrong. I automatically assumed that she was gonna be right-handed, because everybody always is. But not in this case. Haha. Hello, Jaime. Yeah, you could do that, Lion. That would work out. You weren't expecting a snake head, were you? You were all expecting a hot lady face. But Reaper bamboozled you. No, I'll finish her. If I can go live tomorrow, I will. And I'll try my best to get it done tomorrow. If not, Friday. This stream is actually really good for me because it allows me to break off from the repetitiveness of painting the same mini over and over and over and doing something different. I like the shield. The shield is gonna be fun to paint in a metallic. I might actually start from the shield, just because of how cool it looks. Alright, we can switch out this lady. This model, as always, in case you're wondering what happens to the minis I paint on this stream, I gift them. When somebody that I know watches the stream, gives me a commission. When I send them their commission, I also add one or two, depending on how big the commission was. One or two of these minis that I paint on the Reaper stream as a gift. So one of you, Pakas, is gonna be getting this lady in the mail at some point. Hello, Kobe. All right. Gonna go primer, and then we're good. There we go. Gonna hide my face while we wait for the primer to dry. You know, yes, I'm gonna start from the shields. Kinda feel like doing that. Yeah, why not? I like it. I like it. Let's paint some non-bibbidi babbidi metallic-y boobidi. I need to get done with my 3 current projects and see if I have this one. You mean the snake lady? Snake. Snake. I actually bought a cart to like a supermarket cart. That is commitment, dude. How much does it cost to buy a supermarket cart? €1 and strong legs. God. God damn it. Fuck. The link for what? For the cards. Thank you. Hola, regular. Yes, do it. Put it in off topic. Ah, no, wait, okay, so it's not actually a cart. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a shopping cart. No, okay. Man, the orderliness in your room makes me very envious. Ah, okay. Okay, okay. Hello, Orc. Thank you, Moneta, no. Okay, just deciding where the light is coming from. And after deciding that, and I imagine the light will be coming from somewhere like this, I can paint the shield accordingly just by following the light. You can see that I am just sketching this color more predominantly in the area where the light is coming from. And then as I go, I will work on refining, adding lights, adding colors, adding things. But so far, it's just a sketch. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, Joe. I do hope there is security at the event, so I can call security. Okay, just working on putting some more light in here. We can see that we can quickly make this look metallic. No, no. I don't have to finish this mini in one stream. I could, but it wouldn't look like this. I would have to use True Metallics and stuff like that. I can take all the time I need. I hope you're a hot lady. I saw a picture of Moneta. He looks like a crew member of the Red October. Indeed. Extremely important. I disagree with having to highlight everything, every edge, because I don't think that's necessary or realistic for that matter. But the edges that are facing the light source need to be light. Without that, you don't have a metallic effect. And if you do, it's weaker than it could be. No, you can just use the side of the brush. If you use the tip, it's a lot harder to actually get a good edge highlight. Because if you paint them by drawing them, you are making it easier for you to make a mistake, basically, and get yourself in a squiggly line kind of situation. If you just use the side of the brush with very little paint on it, you can get yourself an edge highlight in a second. Now I can insist a bit more on the shadows. Now that I have a fairly good idea of how this is gonna go down. A metallic is not all about light. It is about the contrast between light and shadow, so pushing the light doesn't necessarily mean you're doing a good job. Because sometimes you just need a bit more shadow. So I can insist on that. a little bit and see what happens. My first 20 gold non-metallics look like melted vanilla and chocolate ice cream. Yeah. Yeah, non-metallic is one of the hardest things to learn. Not because it's hard to do, but because it's hard to push through the failures. Because when you are beginning with non-metallic, it really feels like you will never get it right. But then you wake up one day and it kind of clicks. Have to get up, leave the mini behind, and get around, look at other things, then look at it with fresh eyes, or else I'll have to focus on the detail. That makes sense. Lots of people have different ways of doing things. Like, for example, in my case, I stubbornly continue working on it. Which is a mistake. Because what I should be doing instead is, as you say, take a break and yada yada yada. But in a way, like, it's part of my job to paint all day. So I'm not really allowed to take breaks. And that sometimes, I mean, I take breaks as in I smoke a cigarette, but I can't really just be like, oh, well, I'm done for today, bye. So that sometimes bites you back, but one of the perks of improving is that you have these moments less and less and less. Hello, Robbie. How's it looking? Do you guys like it? I think we're good for now. Let me take a super short break, and then we can do the scaly babbies. Thank you, Crown. I am still keeping a bit of hair on it because I do know that you like it when it tickles you. So, you know, I'm keeping it for when we meet. Thank you, Crab. On this one, I used the spray primer because I could not absolutely be arsed whipping out the airbrush. But usually, I airbrush prime. No, this primer I use is very solid, actually. It's very, very good. Games Workshop, actually. It is the only thing I buy from Games Workshop. I mean, besides the minis. Chaos Black. I like it because it's slightly satin. And being slightly satin means that the surface of the model doesn't have as much friction as a matte does. Which means your base coat go on... they tend to flow a bit more onto the mini. Which in my case is a good thing, because I use very thick paints. I know painters like, for example, the ones you guys have seen at the Monte San Savino event, the one I hosted on Twitch, they didn't like satin primers. Because as you watch them paint, you notice that they basically were using washes to paint. Like, they kept adding color to the mini, but they did it with super thin washy paint. And in that case, they liked a matte primer because they wanted the paint to stick where they placed it. But in my case, a satin primer works because I go thick and then I extend the paint off. So extending the paint off, the primer helps me move it at the beginning. Although, to be fair, Lately, I haven't been doing any pure black priming. I always do zenithal now. And the reason why I do zenithal is so that my lights stick when I paint them, rather than having blackness in them. Hello, Buglips! Have you been, dude? Nice to see you again, man. Hello. It has been a while, yeah. Have you been? That's good, that's good. Yeah, I like it. I like colors that are a bit out of the ordinary color you would expect. Like this green is nice because it's several different colors mixed together. It's not just a green. It's a green plus a yellow plus a gray. So it saves you time in the mixing, basically. Spent 2 years getting all my bolt action stuff perfect and waiting out of COVID, and now we can finally play. One of my players won $7 million and has better things to do. Wow. Have you told him to come watch my stream? Because I could really use some help reaching the sub goal this month. Understandable. Well, in that case, I'm glad for him. I hope he doesn't go bite him in the ass, because I've read multiple articles in which lottery winners wish they didn't win. Like people that won the lotto, and a few years later, they are interviewed. They're like, "Oh my god, I wish I didn't win." Because they I guess they discover the darker sides of humanity, you know? All of their friends start wanting for money, maybe your wife divorces you, so you have to split with her your money that you just won, and she's rich as well now, like stuff like that. It can ruin your life. Man, I wish I won 7 million. I think the sigh of relief I would breathe would be heard across the planet. No, Peaches. I wouldn't stay in Italy now, let alone if I won money. Family pooling guild trips can be the worst. A local pro hockey player put his mom in charge of his money to focus on the game and found out 3 years later she spent it all. Wow. Wow. Well done. That's what my mother would do. No, I love Italy. But I want to go to Spain to be able to further my painting career, because Spain is basically the holy land of miniature painting. And also my girlfriend lives there, so it would be like 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah. Yeah, snake lady. Snake. Colonel! Colonel! Nanomachines! Colonel! Did anybody get the joke? And the clap of the cheeks keep alerting it. Yeah, they threw that shit. For sure. Yeah, you know, I might actually be sending you good food, Gimli. They had to check to make sure. I got an eBay package hung up in custom for a long time, and when I finally came, there was a note that said spell check, which was weird until I heard a declaration for heroines that left us. Wow. Makes sense. Although, do you think there is anybody dumb enough to ship heroin to people and actually write it on the box? Because that would be impressive. Really? Really? Wow, okay. I guess I have more faith in humanity than you guys. Love peaches. Hello, amore. ¿Qué tal? I was thinking about you. I was wondering if you... when you were going to be back home. Oh, enjoy your yogurts. Pretty good, no? All in all, I'm fairly happy with this. Thank you, guys. What model is this? That is a great question. I think I'm gonna have to straighten this before I can paint it, because otherwise it's gonna be a bit annoying for me to deal with it. And also painting a non-metallic. Hot water. You put the piece of the mini that you want to make straight in hot water, not too hot, but kind of hot, and you straighten the piece, and then you put it in cold water, and you're good. Yeah, we're doing some really good progress here, by the way. Like, the model is coming along at the speed of light. Hello, Duster. How you doing? I'm sealing some Reaper Orc Spearman. I did the chainmail rusty with true metallics and some dry rust effect. Should I leave it as a satin varnish or should matte over? If you matte, the rusty look will remain. If there is any shiny metallic, it will be dulled down. But in this case, I think it's fine, because you want to make it rusty anyway. So it wouldn't be that much of a big deal, actually. Yeah, if you can avoid it. Yeah, I varnished my Stormcast that way. Back in the days. One of gloss and 2 of matte. On top of the gloss. Yeah. The models looked, I think I have one here somewhere. This guy was varnished that way. It worked. This is a 1T? I don't know. I don't know, she doesn't look Mexican, and also I think it's a female, so I don't think Her name will be Juan. I'm sorry. Okay, let's leave something for next week, because otherwise... Juanita. Yeah, that's true. Otherwise, I'll have to look for another mini. So, thank you so much for watching, my friends. I wish you all a fantastic week. If you want to, you can join me on my own Twitch stream. You can drop a follow there, and you can watch me finish this lady that I've been working on for a while. I also have a Patreon where I paint miniatures and teach how I painted them. I will be soon uploading the guides on how I painted this guy. This month we did this mini as a guide. So if you want to, you can join me there. And yeah, that is it. That is it. So I wish you all a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the chats and the company. I'll see you on my own stream. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Bye-bye.